Hello everyone and welcome back to Belinda's Country Living. This week's video, I am going to show you what I was blessed with by going to my local food pantry. Times are tough for many families out there, and the food banks, food pantries are there to help those stretch your food cost budget. You know, the price of food keeps rising. Seems like every time you go to the grocery store, food prices go up and the quantity goes down. So it is much needed for anyone that needs to stretch their food cost budget. So let me turn you around here and show you what I was blessed with. So this week I got a bag of oranges. I got a half a gallon of 1% milk. I received bananas, 2 onions, and they look like they'll probably be a sweet onion. Don't know, but they're onions. We got a bag of Sunset 1 sweet cucumbers. They're the little small cucumbers. I have never had these, so I don't even know what they taste like, but we're definitely going to try it out. We also got 2 large cucumbers, and I've never used these either, but I was told by the lady at the pantry that these are sweet, and I want to say she said they were seedless, so we'll see. Got a bag of stroganoff pasta in creamy white sauce. I've never used that, but I'm definitely going to. Just add just some ground beef to that, and you got you a quick meal there. So that's a meal. We got a packet of chili seasoning, 2 cartons of chicken broth, a can of white chicken. Now, y'all, you can use this canned chicken for many side dishes. You can have, or add some barbecue sauce to that, and you've got you some barbecue chicken. You can also add the chicken to a salad and have a chicken salad. You can make chicken salad out of that. Anyway, up to the peanut butter. We got a can of green beans and original cocktail sauce, a can of pears. We got a can of, I call these beanie weenies, and you can add some pork and beans to this, or some baked beans. You got a side dish going on there as well. Bag of pasta, elbow, macaroni. We got 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Now you could add hamburger to the pasta, add tomatoes, and that is a tomato and macaroni. I grew up on that, and that's a pasta dish that is long forgotten, let me tell you. And we got a jar of Meyer traditional tomato pasta sauce. Now, You can make spaghetti with that, and they did give you some spaghetti noodles with that. So that's another meal. Of course, you're going to have to add some spices to this. Add some ground beef, and you've got spaghetti. And we got a can of sliced potatoes. There you have it. I did a video on making potato salad out of canned potatoes. And let me tell you, it was very delicious. If you get a chance, go over and watch that video. And it saves you a lot of time. No peeling, no boiling the potatoes. Very quick. And if you have somebody in your family that doesn't like potato salad, then just open up one can and make it for yourself. Simple recipe. And most of the meat that I got today has been frozen. I got a box of macaroni and cheese. There you have it. A side dish there. We got crinkle cut potato fries. I'll put that in my air fryer. We can have French fries. I can have barbecue chicken. So there's a lot here. There's a lot going on here that I can get a lot of meals out of this. We got a dozen of eggs. We got some frozen whole chicken wings. Here you have it. Fried chicken wings. And wings are my best choice in the chicken. I love fried chicken wings. Yummy. And we got 2 things of Tennessee Pride sausage patties. Now, excuse my shaking, but anyway, I'm looking for the best date, and I don't see the best used date here. But 2 boxes, or yeah, 2 containers of that. And we got uncured Canadian bacon. Like I said, this has all been frozen. Hickory smoked center cut pork loin. I have never had this, so I've just always just had bacon. You know, that comes in strips. So leave in your comments if you've ever had this. This would be good on a sandwich. And the used by date was April the 22nd, 25. But it has been frozen, so I'm not afraid of that. And we got organic chopped salad kit. It's got green cabbage, romaine lettuce, carrots, green onions, tortilla strips, pumpkin seed. That will be good. You know, also, if you make tacos, I bet this would be great, just making tacos. So there's another meal there going on. We got some cherry tomatoes, and we got Bright Farm Sunny Crunch lettuce. We got 3 Jimmy Dean bacon, egg, cheese on a biscuit. I'm going to put them in the freezers. Them grandkids, that'd be easy for them to pop in the microwave or the air fryer. We got unsweetened little containers of applesauce. You know what I like to eat with the applesauce? Just for a snack, add some potato chips and dip your chips right in that. I love that. What do y'all think about that? And we got some yogurt. Trix yogurt. Now, I'm not a lover of yogurt, But them grandkids, they love it. They love yogurt. So that will be 8. Now let's go over to the table. This week they did give a lot of snacks. We got some Funyuns Steak House onion rings. We got a bag of crackers, Lynch crackers, individually wrapped. We got some peanut butter crackers, mess of them. And we got 2 little things of cornbread. Last time I received them was really good. We got some raisins and some organic super greens fruit and vegetable. I think that's a powder. I don't know for sure if the kids just eat that or do you add it to water. I don't know. And we also got some teeny particles of pure sour. You know, kids love that sour stuff. But not me. And we got some thumbprint cookies. And some donuts. 2 containers of donuts. Miniature donuts. And then we got some, these look like yeast. Let's see. Yeast donuts. 6 glazed donuts. Yummy, yummy. I like to put butter on them and zap them in the microwave. Ginger Man Ginger. Got a box of Cinnamon Swirl Crunch. And we got some, I believe them are bagels. Plain bagels, yes. And 2 loaves of sweet Italian. Loaves, see, there's bread right there that we can make that chicken salad or put chicken on them buns, put some cheese and some mayo or Miracle Whip's my favorite. And you got your sandwich. Put some lettuce on that. And hey, there you go. And we got a bag of dinner rolls. Bakery hard rolls. Well, they sure don't feel hard to me, but that, my friends, my family, this is what I was blessed with this week. As you can see, the boxes over there on the floor is what all this stuff come in. And you don't get to choose and pick. They already have it boxed up for you, and they bring it out to your car. That is what I have for y'all today. I want to thank all of my returning viewers and subscribers. I appreciate you very much. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. I'm so happy that you stopped by to visit and watch my videos. So if any of you out there that have any pantry ideas or tips or what you would do with some of these food items that I was blessed with, hey, be sure to leave them in the comments. Let me know. You know, we're all in this together. And again, please don't be negative. You know, I'm raising grandchildren. And like I said, times are tough. And not only for me, but a lot of families out there. Because we don't need to be bashed. All this food is going to good use, as always. And if you don't get it, guess where it's going? It's going in the landfill. They have so many food pantries in every different counties. In my areas and your areas. Reach out to your food pantries for that extra boost in your food budget. As always, be kind in your words. May y'all have a wonderful and blessed week.